And race getting away quite nicely here is Lochinvar Valero, and outrider there we go to DKM. Those two match motors to the bend. Down on the rail is Imagination, trying to kick the paint there is Lochinvar Valero. It's outside there to Alabaster, gap in the field to Cherry Tree Lane, Tata Safari, and Miss Jetson spots a lot. Off the top they come, and DKM doing it nice. Here comes Lochinvar Valero, rail there now for Imagination, followed back there by Lochinvar Loretto. Back there now we go to Alabaster, out wide of the track, Cherry Tree Lane, up they come. Who's going to get the prize all the way? DKM followed there by Imagination. Then we go to Lochinvar Loretto, then Valero, followed back there by Alabaster. They're followed further back there by Miss Jetson, and towards the tail of the field was Tata Safari and Cherry Tree Lane back in that pack also. Number 5, DKM. We'll just stave everybody off here in the first leg of pick 6. Out, jumped and run them. 5, the 7, the 2 and the 3 here, 30 and 91. Just out jumped them and kept on running, didn't it today? DKM. And a nice one over the 7, Imagination. Didn't have that in my pick 6 ticket, so glad that didn't get up, but the 5's done it nicely. Imagination's gone cheeky. That is for sure about $32. And then it was the 2, Lochinvar Loretto over Lochinvar Valero. They're 5, 7, 2 and 3. And racing, Snicko away quite nicely, goes straight to the lead here, and behind there we go to Ali's Girl. Out wide of the track there is Bingo Star and Thrilling Kite. That Thrilling Kite is followed further back there now by Bear Cub. Back in transit there to Paradise City and Ali's Girl, but off the top they come. Snicko, the best of good things in. Snicko wins it, Bingo Star second, followed across there Thrilling Kite. Further back there would have been 10-4. That's been followed across by Bear Cub, and then we go to Ali's Girl, Jetson Bell and Paradise City. He's the best of good things, wasn't he? $1.30 in the end for Snicko. And once he just jumped, it was all over. And he's run a bit of time here. I think he's got away nicely. I know the track's not running that quick, 18.70. I think something went earlier in the day there. And that was, who was that? Shelley Shelby. But he seems to just cut across the ground. In fact, he's run 18 and 38. 18 and 38. 1, 5, 6 and 4. Splits 461. And to the post 13 and 77 for Snicko here. And stop, as I say, stopping the clock at 18.38 on a track that is not running quick. So oh so impressive. Start number 9. Win so far. Race. Up with the lid went to Seeing Excuses, Cornelius slow. Speed coming here with Fancy Step, and out wider we go to Jetson Jules pushing across, and there was Hustler. He's followed back there now by Mark's Pet. Mark's Pet, the outside of him there is Be Delicious. A length or two back there now. Mark's Pet on retreat, followed by Winsome Jolie. Up wider there, Seeing Excuses, Cornelius. Off the top they come, and Fancy Step's got away here. Fancy Step getting away here from Hustler, trying to kick into the race lane. Out wider there we go to Be Delicious. Fancy Step will get home. Then we go Be Delicious, followed there by Hustler. Back there would have been Seeing Excuses, Cornelius when it was all over. Jetson Jules is followed back towards the tail of the field there, Winsome Joe Leap, and Mark's Pet was the last one home. 6, 7, 2 and 5. I should say not 6, 7, 2 and 5. It was number 5 doing the job here over the 6, and then we had the. No, it was 5, 7, 6 and 1. 5, 7, 6 and 1. Let's get it right. 5, 7, 6 and 1. 30 and 87. Splits 475, 15 and 61. And to the post in a 15 and 26. So good performance here. Number 5, Fancy Step, about $6.70, and a couple of dollars getting the prize here in this, the third leg of pick 6. Did the job nicely at Cambridge last time out at the beginning of September, and it carries on here today, does Fancy Step. Once he finds early, he's always going to be very, very tough, as proved again. 30 and 87, and as I say, those splits 475, 15, 61, 15 and 26, the run to the post. For the Schofield Kennels by ready. And racing, good early break to the middle of the pack. On his lad shows up and out biter. There we go to My Jack Attack. The rail there too. Captain Carlos trying to kick round. There is Kiss and Kate further back in transit there too. Dame Diamante, Dolly Scramble. Favourite back last, Terry Stanley. There with Play the Whistle. Up they come and My Jack Attacks away. Captain, second across here. Kiss and Kate, Captain Carlos. Then we go back there now to Dolly Scramble. Followed home by On his lad. Play the Whistle. Got home when it was all over. Further back there to Dame Diamante. And Terry Stanley, he's last. 8, 5 and the 1 here in race number 10 on the card. And a nice one to My Jack Attack. And he's done it nicely around about 4:21.50. Got right away from them. Mike Lazelle's birthday last Thursday. He stayed away from the track, so he didn't have to shout. I tell you what, today they'll get him. He's run first and third here. 8, 5, 1. And what have we got? The 3 for the first 4. We're out wide the 7. We'll go the 3, shall we? 8, 5, 1 and 3. In fact, they've posted at 18 and 56. Gee, it makes that Snicko time look good, doesn't it? 18:38. Splits 4:65 and to the post 13 and 90. So here they are. Crosses them today, My Jack Attack. Set and ready. Racing, Butney Boy down on its nose early. Speed out wide here to Embezzlement, followed back there now by Benny Rocks. Bit of trouble going into the first bend. Getting zapped there was Thrilling Bolt along with Winsome Ripe. Off down the back they go. Embezzlement finds the lead here now from Benny Rocks. Gap in the field we go to Nonna's Girl. It's inside as Butney Boy made up a lot of ground. Winsome Flash gap there. We go to Winsome Ripe. A long way back Thrilling Cairo, and also back there Thrilling Bolt on the corner. Rail opening up here for Benny Rocks. Out wider Embezzlement. Benny Rocks, Embezzlement followed home here by Butney Boy and Winsome Flash. At them late was Nonna's Girl. Gap in the field there too. Thrilling Bolt, Thrilling Cairo, and Winsome Ripe was last of all. Benny Rocks them again. Number 6 will beat the 8 and the 1. And who was it? Nonna's Girl, the 5. 6, 8, 1 and 5, I think it was here. Gee, they were spread out, weren't they? They were well spread out. Trouble into the first bend. And out wide of their Embezzlement, just wobbled. Benny Rocks has got underneath, and you will get the prize. 6, 8, 1 and 3. Is it the 3 for third? Yes, it is the 3. There, Winsome Flash. 6, 8, 1 and 3. 30 and 69. Splits 4:66. 15:37. And a post run 15 and 32. Here they are from the box. Here the red rug down on its nose there. That's been a big run, Butney Boy. He nosed out. Clear last going into the first bend, squeezing up here. The 2's got a bit of a bash. The 4, the 7's gone down on its rear end, and that. And racing, standing there, Winsome Achiever. Speed coming here with Gentle Attack, and out wide of the track there we go to Motherly. The inside of runners, Assegai and Rip Jeans is followed round the outside by Moody Man. Further back to Assegai, it's outside there now is Cool Idol. Towards the tail, Corborn Stars, up they come, and Gentle Attack will get home. Gentle Attack followed across there now by Motherly. Then we go to Rip Jeans. Up between or round the outside of there we had Moody Man, and they're followed towards the tail of the field. Corborn Stars, Cool Idol was back there. Assegai in that pack, and Winsome Achiever, who walked out of the boxes and has done nothing in the run to the post. Well, well, well. Number 5, Gentle Attack, will get the prize here in the last. And it closed off about $7.40 and $3.40. Back to back, some nice one here the other day. Was Gentle Attack, and has got the prize in the last, leading all the way over the 7, the 4, the 6, 18 and 76 the time. And those splits are 4:69, 14:07. 18 and 76 for Mike Lazelle by Zack Attack, Gentle Lead. And Mike got to My Jack Attack home earlier in the day as well. What was it, about the 4th leg of pick 6. Here they are from the hop, and you can see the 1 just right down on its nose. The 5 just jumped, crossed it away. It's gone back to back. Some nice wins too. Here for the dog. Round the outside goes Motherly. So that's another Quinella for the litter. Followed